Chapter 1: Using Lists and Tables in HTML5. Learning Objectives. Introduction of list and its types, list properties, tables, table properties. Introduction. HTML is hypertext markup language, which is used to create web pages. It is basically designed to create documents to be displayed on web browsers, called web documents. In this chapter, you will learn how to display the data in a web page in the form of lists and tables. By creating lists and tables in a web document, you can add an eye-catching look to it. Let us see how it can be done. Introduction of list and its types. Whether it is the minutes of a meeting, a list of items, or the table of contents of a document, you will find the use of lists in all. A list is the most effective way of presenting information in a precise manner. It enables in making important points stand out more clearly, thereby grabbing a visitor's attention. HTML supports different elements to create a list for displaying items in particular order. A list can be specified in different styles. The types of list that HTML provides are unordered list, ordered list, description list, nested list, unordered list. An unordered list is applied when the items are not to be displayed in any specific sequence. The list starts and ends with UL and /UL tags, respectively. It indents each item in the list and incorporates a bullet against each of them. It is also called the bulleted list. For example, a list of computer hardware items are as follows: mouse, pen drive, monitor, keyboard, CPU. LL tag. To show the list of items comprised in any of the two list types, that is, unordered and ordered list, LI tag is applied. Look at the following example. Ordered list. The ordered list is used to show the list of items in a particular order. An ordered list gives a number to each items in the list. That is why it is also called the numbered list. By default, ordered list begins with 1. The list starts and ends with OL and /OL tags respectively. Attributes of OL tag. Start. An ordered list automatically begins with number 1, but you can also begin the list with a different number with the help of the start attribute. For example, if we enter start is equal to 101, the ordered list numbering will begin from 101. Reversed. This attribute of OL tag puts the list in the decreasing order. Type. This attribute defines the type of numbering or bullet applied to mark items in the list. By default, its value is 1 for ordered list and disk for an unordered list. Syntax. For unordered list, UL type is equal to value, where value is equal to disk, circle, square. For ordered list, OL type is equal to value, where value is equal to capital A, capital I, small I, 1. Bullet style. Result, description. Disk, a filled circle default. Circle, a non-filled circle. Square, a filled square. Ordered list. Number style. Result, description. OL type is equal to A. B, C. Uppercase letters. OL type is equal to small a. ABC, lowercase letters. OL type is equal to capital I, 1, 2, 3, uppercase Roman numbers. OL type is equal to small I, 1, 2, 3, lowercase Roman numbers. OL type is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3. Sequence of numbers default. Description list. A description list comprises a term followed by its definition. It is used to present a glossary, list of terms or other name or value lists. It begins and ends with DL and /DL tags respectively. The DL tag is applied in conjunction with DT and DD tags, where DT tag helps in specifying the terms or names called data terms. DD tag helps in explaining each term or name called data definition. Nested list. A list inside any other list is called a nested list. Ordered and unordered lists can be nested within each other to create a multi-level list. List properties. List style type. This property defines the bullet style that will be applied as the type of list item marker, just like type attribute. Syntax. List style value, where values for unordered list is equal to none, disk, circle, square. Disk is the default value and values for ordered list is equal to decimal, decimal leading 0, lower Roman, upper Roman, lower alpha, upper alpha. Decimal is the default value. List style image. You can define an image as the list item marker with this property. Syntax. List style image value, where value is equal to URL path of the image none. List style position. You can define the position of the list item markers with the help of this property, that is, to make them display inside or outside the content flow. Syntax. List style position value, where value is equal to inside or outside. List style. This is the shorthand feature wherein all the list features can be defined in one declaration. Syntax. List style value, where value is equal to value for list style type, value for list style position, value for list style image. Tables. Tables are very popular on the web since they are flexible and an effective way of presenting information in the form of rows and columns. How to create table in HTML. To make a table in HTML, table tag is applied. Each table starts with a table tag and ends with /table tag. Each row in table starts with the tr table row tag and optionally ends with the /tr tag. The columns consist of cells, each of which starts with the td table data tag and ends with /td tag. Td tag and tr tags must always be present inside the row tags tr. To define a column heading, we apply the th tag that also ends with the /th tag. It creates the text bold. The caption tag is applied to define the title for the table. Let us create a table in HTML applying these tags. Table properties. Following properties can be used to upgrade its appearance and appeal. Border. This property enables in defining the border width, border style and border color of the table and its cells. Syntax. Border value, where value is equal to value for border width, value for border style, value for border color. Horizontal and vertical alignment. The text align and vertical align features are applied to set the horizontal and vertical alignment of the text respectively in a table. These features are applied with the TH or TD tag. By default, the horizontal alignment for the contents of TH is center aligned and for TD is left aligned, whereas the default vertical alignment is set to middle. Syntax: text align, value, horizontal alignment, where value is equal to left, center, right. Vertical align, value, vertical alignment, where value is equal to top, middle, bottom. Hover. This property, if allowed, highlights the table cell, row or column with the defined color when you hover your mouse over it. It is applied with the TR, TH or TD tag. Syntax: TR, hover, background, color, can. Table layout. This property is applied to set the layout for a table. It is applied with the table tag. Syntax: table layout, value, where value, auto, fixed, initial. Auto: the column width is set equal to the maximum width of the contents in the column in this property. Fixed: the column width depends on the table's width and the width of the columns, not on the contents of the cells. Initial: the default value is applied for the column width. Border spacing. This property is applied to define the distance between the borders of the adjoining cells in a table. Syntax: border spacing, value, where value is equal to horizontal spacing in pixel or centimeter, vertical spacing in pixel or centimeter. Example: border spacing 10 pixel. It will set horizontal and vertical spacing to 10 pixel. Border spacing 10 pixel, 20 pixel. It will set horizontal and vertical spacing to 10 pixel and 20 pixel respectively. Border collapse. With this property, one can define whether the table borders are to be collapsed into a single border or detached, as usual. Syntax: border collapse, value, where value is equal to separate or collapse. Caption side. It defines the placement of a table caption. Syntax: caption side, value, where value is equal to top, default, bottom. Example: caption side, bottom. Empty cells. This property allows in defining whether or not the border and background are to be put around empty cells in a table. Syntax: empty cells, value, where value is equal to show, default, hide. Example: empty cells, hide. Height and width. You can set the height and width of the table using these properties. Syntax: height, value, width, value, where value is equal to length in pixel, centimeter, percentage. Example: height 100 pixel, width 25%. Padding. This property enables in defining the space between the border and content in a table. Syntax: padding, value, where value is equal to top padding, right padding, left padding, bottom padding in pixel, centimeter, percentage. Example: padding 2 pixel, 3 pixel, 3 pixel, 2 pixel, top 2 pixel, right 3 pixel, left 3 pixel, bottom 2 pixel. Padding 2 pixel, 3 pixel, 3 pixel, top 2 pixel, right and left 3 pixel, bottom 3 pixel. Padding 2 pixel, 3 pixel, top and bottom 2 pixel, right and left 3 pixel. Padding 2 pixel, all 4 paddings of 2 pixel each. Quick backup. A list is the most effective way of presenting information in a precise manner and enables in making important points stand out more clearly. An unordered list is applied when the items are not to be appeared in any specific sequence. An ordered list is applied to show the list of items in a particular order. A nested list is a list inside any other list. A description list comprises a term followed by its definition, and it is used to present a glossary, list of terms or other names or value lists. Tables are an effective way of demonstrating information in the form of rows and columns.